Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us here today. I know we're all going through different things, different emotions, different vibrations in everything that's happening in the world right now. I don't know if the rest of you are feeling what I'm feeling, but the earth started having this ominous, I'll say ominous vibration here at about September of last year. I started noticing the different vibrations of the earth and how they were making me feel, because I am a sensitive and I feel the vibrations of the earth and I feel the vibrations of people around me. So I noticed here recently that these vibrations are getting stronger and stronger, and you may be feeling them also. So as you are maybe being in connection with what is going on with our earth and how everything is coming into orbit around us, you may be feeling a lot of these vibrations, and these emotions can be attached to that, and different things that are happening. So if this is what you're going through, you're not alone. So like I said, I'm a sensitive and I am in connection with the earth this way, and I can feel when it's a mess. So if you are in tune with what I'm in tune with, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So we're all going through this pandemic, this whole chaos that's going on in the world. We're going through this together. There's nobody out here that is alone in it, because there's so many people that we know and love that are sick, or maybe we don't want them to get sick, so we're keeping everybody safe, right? So one thing I'm going to have you do today is take a look at, I'm not sick, I just have a sore throat. What you're doing, take a look at your actions. So when you see yourself and what you're doing and what you're wanting to do it. So when you can be resilient and bounce back from any failure or anything that happens in your life, do you feel that you are resilient? This is a question for you and you alone. If you feel and know that you are resilient, that no matter what fails in your life, you will bounce back, right? And passion is the great factor that will enable each one of us to bounce back. Passion is a great tool. It is one of those tools that we all take for granted, because we don't feel that the passion that we have for what we're doing or what we want to do is relevant, or we don't feel like it is getting out there to helping more people, or whatever reason we have for not feeling what's going on. So passion is great, because passion will actually lead you on the journey that you want to take. And when you do this, is great. I'm just writing this down because it leads the path to the journey. Everything in life we do is a journey. Whether we see it now or not, it is a journey. And when you're on a journey, and everything you do today is going to benefit you tomorrow, then don't you think you'll take a little bit more time in what you're doing today? We have nothing but time right now. Right now, in this time and space in our world, we have nothing but time. We're isolated. Excuse me. We're quarantined to our homes. Excuse me, guys. We're quarantined, which means we have nothing but time. So this is one of those times where got a time where you can say, I can take all the time I need to work on this, to evolve this, to drive my passion to be the best I can be. So the next thing is, what is your passion? and what will it do to benefit you. So what you do today will determine your tomorrow. If you spend today sitting on the couch doing nothing, or maybe you're playing with the kids, which that is a good thing, but if you're not doing something productive for your day, for you, then what is your tomorrow going to look like? That is a double-sided question. It can either look like, I did nothing today, I have no benefit for what I did today, today was a wasted day. Or on the other side, it could be, I followed my passion, I worked on my business, I put out content, I created maybe a different funnel, I created maybe a different course, or maybe you were just working on modulars for a course. So if that is your day, then you have something to look at. You have something to say, okay, this is what I did today, and tomorrow I will reap the benefits of my today. When you look at it that way, being that we all have unlimited time, unless you're one of the essential people that has to be working, like doctors, nurses, there's some grocery store people that are working, and there's truck drivers who are working to take the produce and get the food from store to store, so we have food and stuff to buy to sustain ourselves. So if you're one of the essential people, then you are doing a great service to all of mankind, and thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you out there doing all that you can do to help us through this pandemic. And this will end. This too shall end. It will not keep going forever. So listen to what anybody else says. Everything has a beginning and an end. Whether it be the course in life you're taking, whether it be the path you're taking, we all have a beginning and an end to what we are doing. So look at where you are right now. What is your passion? What is your passion that you're taking action with today, doing to embrace and enlighten your tomorrow? Because we live in the now, which that's where all of our energy is in the now. So what we do now is determining where we will go forward. So as you're doing this, keep in mind, this is a very, I want to say, enlightened comment I'm going to give you here. It's also very true. Never compare yourself to someone based on their money. If you compare yourself to anyone based on their money, like for example, if you have a mentor, if you have someone that you look up to that has X amount of millions of dollars, and you look at yourself and you say, well, I'm not there, or that I'm way out of their league, or whatever. No, don't do that. Because you are important in what you're doing. You are an important factor to what you're creating. You are important to the content you give to the marketplace. You are important to the values you instill in the people's lives who you will touch. So never compare yourself to someone based on their money. Just like someone should never compare themselves to based on you by your money. Maybe you're in the fold where you have an income that is residual and it keeps coming. Those of us that do, we do not compare ourselves to anyone else, because we know where we're at, we know what we're doing, and we know the hard work it has taken us to get where we're at. So look at your passion. Your passion is what is going to fuel you on your journey. The passion you have right now, today, is going to fuel your journey. And where your journey goes and what you do in your journey is going to be totally up to you. Because, hold on a second, my nose itches. I don't know what causes that, but it itches. So when you do this, and when you have your journey mapped out and laid out on what you want to create, what you want to accomplish, not just that, the life you want to live. When you know the life you want to live, when you know the value you want to project to the marketplace, when you know that you want, I'm going to use home business as an example because that's what I do. And that's what most of the people I speak with are home business entrepreneurs. So when we, as entrepreneurs, are focused and our passion will drive us, being we have a routine that we have habits that we do every single day. We have different things that we do constantly that are repetitive, that grow and build our businesses. And like I said in the beginning of this broadcast, with the vibrations of the earth and the way they're vibrating right now, a lot of us who are sensitive are feeling these vibrations, are feeling them more and more, and they're more and more intense. So if you are as sensitive as I am, then you will be feeling these vibrations. Use that energy. And this is what I have been doing since September when this started. And I knew something was happening. I just didn't know exactly what it was. And I'm still not to the cusp of it yet, to be honest with you, because the vibrations are just getting stronger and stronger. So, but the power that guides you on your journey that you have set your own path. You have created your own journey that you want to do. Hold on just a second, guys. Sorry about that. My nose is just itching today. It must be all the blooming going on because I have allergies. And I just... But that's okay because this too shall pass. So, when you follow your passion, when you follow what you love to do, when you follow what makes you happy, when you take guidance and you take coaching and you use the systems and you use the strategies, when you can put all of these tools together, and they're tools, we all need these tools. When you can put them together as your passion or to enlighten and enhance your passion, for me, I'm just going to give this as a quick scenario here. For me, my passion is mindset. My passion is helping people. My passion is being me. And if I can be me and help people to grow their business and to have success, then that makes me happy. And you can't go wrong when you're doing what makes you happy. And everyone knows who follows me, I came from the corporate world. I came from corporate America. So being in the corporate world was really different than being online. So everybody knows I had to learn everything. I had to learn how to do the stretches, which is stretching yourself out farther to learn how to market, learn how to funnel, learn how to create content that was conducive, learn not to spam. That was a big one. No spam. I didn't even know what spam was in the beginning. But I'm sure you all are past that now and you don't know that you don't want to spam, right? No, don't spam. So, again, be resilient. Bounce back from your failures. Failures is just a growth. Failure says this didn't work, but this one will. So use your failures as a growth, which they should be. You don't learn if you don't fail. You can't learn what's going to work right if you don't fail and learn what doesn't work. So take this time while we're all in this lockdown and we all have nothing but time. So basically we have no excuse to give ourselves as to why we can't drive ourselves to be passionate about what we're doing, to have success, and to get our heinies off the couch and quit watching TV all day. Whatever that may be. Everyone has their own thing they do. So use your passion. Get on your path. Your journey is waiting you. And what you give it and how you fuel your journey is up to you. Okay? I do have a training up here for you. It is, hold on, how to get limitless, I can't even speak today, limitless leads. forever. Once you learn this strategy, once you learn this system, you can get leads forever and ever and ever. My nose is just, I'm so sorry. I don't like to play with my face, but my nose is itching. Okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. I look forward to hearing your comments, and I look forward to seeing your success. Anyone out there who's joining me for the webinar on Wednesday, you better get there. It's filling up really fast. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.